everyone, my name is Jamie Feigen and I am the Health and Wellness Coordinator here at Volvo Cars Charleston. And today I just wanted to show you guys a couple of breathing exercises. Since June is Stress Management Month, these breathing techniques are a great way to decompress and de-stress in the moment, and you can use them literally anywhere where you can be comfortably seated and just have a moment to yourself. So today we'll go over 3 different breathing exercises. The first of which is a yoga breathing practice called Nadi Shodhana. It's also called alternate nostril breathing. So for this, hand placement is pretty key. I'm going to use my dominant hand, which is my right hand for this video. And what you will do is take your index and middle finger and fold them down so your thumb and your 2 outer fingers are still sticking up. This can be a little uncomfortable or tricky for some people, so if you prefer, you can just do this. And this is what I will do in this video because it's just a little bit easier to see what I'm doing with my hand in this position. So to begin, you will plug one nostril and breathe in through the other. So big inhale through that nostril that's uncovered. Once you finish inhaling, you'll take a pause and then switch to plug the other nostril and then exhale through the unplugged nostril. Without switching, breathe in through the nostril that you just breathed out through. And at the top of that breath, switch and exhale again. Again, breathe in through that nostril. Switch and exhale. One more time. In through that nostril you just exhaled through. Pause at the top to switch and exhale. You want to make sure these are deep, good breaths, that you're really pulling down deep into your chest and into your belly. You can do that for as many times as you'd like. I'd suggest 7 to 10 rounds of that breathing, and you can repeat that as many times a day as you'd like. The second technique that we are going to use today is called box breathing, which is something that I had touched on previously. And it's called box breathing just because the pattern in which you breathe looks like the shape of a box. So for example, you will inhale in through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale through your mouth for 4, and hold for 4 again. And inhale through the nose for 4, hold for 4, exhale through the mouth for 4, and hold for 4. We're going to do that one more time together. In through the nose for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4 through the mouth, and hold for 4. So you see that that pattern of breathing kind of just goes in a box, and that's why we call it box breathing. So the last technique that we are going to do today, I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you guys can see what I am doing on my end. It's called diaphragmatic breathing. So most of the breathing that we do sits up really high in our chest. We don't tend to pull our day-to-day breaths in incredibly deeply, and you'll feel a lot of the expansion and contraction of your breathing in your upper chest. In diaphragmatic breathing, we try to pull that breath deeper. Think the breath you take before a big sigh. You tend to really feel it pulled down into your stomach. That's the type of breathing that we're going for in this exercise. So what you'll do for this is place one hand at your chest where you would normally pull those breaths in and feel that expansion and contraction. And then one hand at the top of your belly, just below your rib cage. This is where you should feel the expansion and contraction with diaphragmatic breathing. So with this, you'll want to take a deep breath in through your nose, and when you do, you'll feel your belly expand, but this should stay relatively still. So deep breath in through the nose, hold for just a moment, and when you exhale, you should pull in those stomach muscles there. You should feel them contract while your chest stays relatively still. It helps if you really push that air out through pursed lips like you're blowing out birthday candles. So deep breath in through the nose, down into your belly. You should feel that belly expansion right at the top there. Hold for a moment and tighten those abdominal muscles as you push the breath out through your lips. You should feel your belly sink with the release of that breath. So in, really feel that expansion, really pull that breath down deep. Pause at the top, and then push forcefully on the exhale, tightening those muscles in your belly. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, that is another one of those exercises that you can do wherever you can sit comfortably. You can also do that one laying down. You'll feel a little differently if you try that one laying down. It requires a little more force on the out to really push it from your belly, but it is sometimes easier to pull that breath in deeper when you are relaxed and reclined. So if that's something you feel like trying, it may be beneficial for you as well to give that a shot. Again, my name is Jamie Feigen, and I am the Health and Wellness Coordinator here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little breathing exercise that we just did. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or would like to do some coaching sessions, I am always available to you guys. I'm here to help you. So if you have any needs on the health and wellness front, please do not hesitate to reach out. That is what I am here for. Thank you guys so much for taking a moment to watch this. I hope that we're able to end the month of June on a stress-free or minimal stress note if possible. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thank you.